So we're going to go over a deadbug today. First and foremost, we're going to do a focus on the breath. We're not taking breaths in to the top of our chest to where our shoulders are lifting towards our ears. We're focusing on diaphragm breathing, right? So I'm going to focus on making sure that this belly, in line where my hand is, that is what's moving in and out as I breathe. So I'm breathing in. That's where my air is going, because that's where we're going to actually create the brace, is through our core, not in our chest. We don't need air in our chest for any of these movements that we're bracing for, right? So I'm knees up, working this dead bug position. We're going to start with the real basic. All we're doing is shooting to take my heel to the ground. We're not even going to worry about the other extremities quite yet. Focus here is going to be keeping the small of your back driving into the mat. Right, so I'm here, I'm going to breathe in. I'm creating that brace, holding that in, pulling my belly button in towards the ground, and I'm tucking my hips upward. I'm going to drop, and I breathe out on the way up. Breathe in, out, in, out. So as I extend, as there's expansion, I breathe into my belly, breathe into that diaphragm, create and maintain that brace. As I breathe out, everything comes back to center. Right, so as expansion, in, out. Right, so we'll the focus here, we'll go through a different couple variations of the dead bug. So here's just kind of base level, working on just setting this heel down, breathe in, out. Then we'll take hands up. Now we're moving opposites together. I'm breathing in. Now I want to take a little bit more extension in my legs. Then finally, we'll go here, pulling those toes down. Okay. And those are the different variations that you can use during your dead bug sets. So this is programmed for you. Take either one of those, start from one progression, work your way up. The focusing beat, if you feel the lower part of your back starting to arch, you feel that arch coming up and it's taking you away from the ground, revert back to the progression. Don't try to extend your legs too far until you've got that solid base. Once you feel that you can continue to maintain that core engagement and keep the small of your back on the ground, then continue to progress out further and further to where you're going to start going into these different levels of the dead bug.